Huzzah! Huzzah indeed. Let me just quickly do a thingy. Whee! Ah, it's not doing very well, is it? Hang on, I'm going to have to sort this out. Go away. Wow. Okay, that seems to be better. Boom! I'm back. Baby live. Yeah, I am live. Oh, nice. Okay. Right then. I've heard stuff about this, so I'm gonna be having a bit of a muck of a bat. Like, is it? Because I'm dead British, me. Might not look like it, but I am. Toggle aim mode. Oh, I've got a mouse, I should be alright for that. Toggle spellcast mode. Certain spells can use a toggle control. Looks good. Looks good. F it. Ah! Oh no! I've fallen off! Stick me back up. Little bit of a problem. I need to wire around here. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's not working either. Blimey, I'm all over the place. This is what happens when you don't have everything set up properly when you're about to go. I could really do with a thing to attach that with. Gonna have to go hiding again. Gosh darn it. Right, I fixed it with some blue tack because there's nothing like, you know, technical skills that require blue tack to fix them. I'm back again. This time I'll try not to knock my webcam over. We shall see if I can actually achieve that result for today. Anyway, yeah, that's good to me. Claim your rewards. No, thank you. I'm good. Cheers. Whatever. Yeah. Just a slider until the image is barely visible. That'll do. Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you. Will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, a decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school.
However, due to unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle's feast sort of ceremony. Professor Weasley. Well now. Let's have a look. Let's start with that one, I think. Maybe? I don't know. That one? Start with that one. Yes, there we are. Let's get glasses. Okay, that's pretty. I need a bit lighter than that. I'm English. Gosh darn it. I guess that'll do. What's this hair color? Hair color. Okay. No. Definitely no. 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 Where's a sensible haircut? I need a sensible haircut. Gosh darn it! And I can't see a sensible haircut. That's sensible enough? No. That's very. That'll do. Holy moly, okay. So the various blunt. No. Yes! Yes! That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Yes, okay. Let's get rid of them. Oh, darn it. Maybe that one. Seen too many nights. Scars? I don't know. Scar face. Been in the military or something. No. Unfortunate run-in with something. Eyebrow colour, okay. There we are. Old man. Got any interesting looking eye? That'll do with that one, I think. There's not very many options, really. I could do monobrow. A lot of options, really, for doing what you're after here. Can't make him look older. I want to make him look older.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
That was quite something.
That'll do.
I'm eager to get to Hogs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Normal, fine. His character, he is, Doctor, if I can spell. Dr. Burdett Well. Dave Burdett Way? I don't know. Something amusing. I don't know. Dr. Wellington S. Welton. There we are. Dr. Wellington Smith. because it won't let me make a name any longer than that. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, is totally a student. Not an old man with a very good complexion.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Yes, yes. Very good.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Well, that's not
I
why I'm
presume
here,
you've
see.
been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Well, that's not entirely why I'm going to be here, you know. I've got a job to do.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Well, how dare,
It's been
sir.
much
I'm
too long.
supposed to-
When I received Dural, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Yes, this is
Of
the middle of
course.
London, of course.
Why don't we speak en
There
route to
could be
Hogwarts?
jacks everywhere.
We have a start-of-term feast
Ne'er do
and a
wells.
sorting
Brigands.
ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not
Ah,
at all, sir.
After you.
yes. Young
Ages
charge, yes,
since
of
I've been
course.
to the castle.
I
Would be
am
good to see the
completely
old
a student,
pile of
yes, and I
rocks.
am not, in fact, an older fellow. My disguise has worked perfectly. Ah! What's all this then? I say, sir, you have the incorrect regulation amount of horses attached to this carriage. I demand you attach the correct number of horses to this carriage at once. This is most irregular. I'm going to turn the phone on. It actually lets me get to an option screen.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
Dr.
A
Wellington
new
Smythe.
student.
New?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How
Surname
extraordinary.
Wellington Smythe,
It
first
is
name
indeed.
Doctor.
None of the faculty has
Yes.
ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
uh,
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Yes, yes.
Well,
Mostly quiet,
you
yes.
couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Looks like a newspaper to me. My golly gosh, it's
I
moving
have.
pictures.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It
What is
was the
that?
last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
What
It
you need
looks
there,
like
sir, is
goblin metal.
you need a key.
That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
dodgy eyes, you see, dodgy eyes. Yeah. Absolutely nothing going on here. No.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
My golly, that's a large thing.
Yeah! Yeah!
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
How about no? I can walk this off. It's fine. It's all your fault anyway. With irregulation number of horses attached to a carriage. Yes, I'll have to write you up on that. Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
It's like a cave to me.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Yes,
Or
whatever.
why.
Faster to move. Can I? I can press escape. Nice. Sound. That's what I want. Slap you down to about there, I reckon, and stick you down to about 50. Dialogue 80. That'll do. Sounds good. Yes, yeah, so, well, not that you know, I'm actually an older fellow, and I'm here to do reports and everything.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Egad.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
That looks to be a path right there, sir. Now,
Mind your step.
no, I'm perfectly fine.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Well, I think this is going to have to go on the
Hogwarts
report,
Castle
sir.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
You mean this way? I'm already ahead of you.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one
Get over here,
who
old
wields
bean.
it.
This is mighty peculiar, would you say?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Very well. Here we go. I'd much rather have a flintlock pistol, but hurrah! Hurrah! Victory!
Excellent!
Right, off we go. No time for dallying. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay, so just like whoever's in the front. Okay. No time for dallying. Off we go.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Well, you have to get used to these sorts of things, you know. What? End of the line here, I'm afraid. I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Perhaps we are. No, up here. The birds have been.
Up there.
Yes, see, the birds have been doing things around this area. Up we go. This way. Yes. Ah, very
We're
good,
close
Queen.
now. It's just ahead.
Fantastic, sir. Fantastic. Yes.
Steady yourself.
Rather windy, eh? What?
Reparo!
By Jove, it's lucky nobody ran off with those bits of stone, eh? Yes. Well,
Almost there.
yeah, well, I could tell you that, silly man. What's all this then? It looks
Why
like
would
broken
someone
down.
have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, with you for a start, you seem quite out of place in here, as do I, sir. Minimap shows you surrounding with it. Well, I can't see my minimap. I've got a camera in the way, so stuff to be you. Well, I dare say this looks a bit fancy. Who's this fellow? Some sort of arch-wizard, I assume?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
What kind of vain person builds a statue of themselves in their own home? Well, I never, sir. Well, I never indeed. Yes, nothing much going on around here. What's all this then for, eh? Professor, hitch your horses up here on the mountainside in the middle of Scotland? Well,
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I don't know. Shoot it and find out. I don't really think a pistol would be more effective right now, but...
What's this? Professor Fig!
By Jove, it's like looking through a mirror of some sort.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
You're blind.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
district's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Well, yes. I suggest we leave sleeping strange people be and have a good investigate around. Even though I am being reliably informed by the strange thingy in my ear. Can I even jump over it? Ah, yes, good old velvet rope. The barrier of kings, oh. Oi! Wake up, you silly little man, go on. Ah! Yeah, I don't think he's gonna wake up at all. Just rob him. Rob him blind. He's not waking up. Oi!
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
I don't trust this person one bit, sir. Looks a bit shifty to me.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
What manner of contraption is
After
this?
you.
It seems to be some sort of horseless carriage, by gosh. Well, I never noticed.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I could do with some of this technology back in London, you know. Help me in my
How
investigative
many
journeys.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Well, you know, I don't brag.
You'll want
but-
to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Very well, I suppose. Good day, officer.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I appear to inherit some sort of pudding face, and I'm not quite sure why.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are.
Righto, off we go then.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Just said it was built like thousands of years ago, silly man. When you're not paying attention.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much, little man. We have a job to do now.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Right.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
This sounds like a
There
trap
must be
to me.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Right, how do it is then? Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright, round we go. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, come on. Aha! I know magic, sir.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Wada!
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Yes,
I don't
it's
suppose you
just
see a way
gold
to-
here.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Pachow! Pachow! You know what, Bean? There's plenty of gold back here we could take with us, you know. It's useful as a keepsake and all that.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, this is a highly irregular way to start my my job. I mean, my scholarly pursuits at the college. Yes, yes. It's absolutely not a job that I have to perform
I see something up
involving
ahead.
What is it?
investigative
That
procedures.
glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, I think it's time to do a bit of this, that, and that.
I
eh?
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, don't make me learn more magic. I don't know if I can take it. But Hoodah! Wait! Hoodah!
Spell slot, okay. Automatically says, right. Oh no, I got to use it.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well,
Look out!
that button! Ah!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Hoo-yah! Hey-ah! Hey-ah! Oh-oh!
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo!
Good show, Professor! Good show!
Expulso!
Ah! Have a knee, fiend!
Confringo! Deposo! Levioso!
Yeah!
Protego!
Eat this!
Expulso! Descendo!
Come on then! Ah!
Confringo!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come on! No silly knights got to stop me! Ha-ha!
Defendo! Deposo! Protego! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Right you are, old bean. Right you are.
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
That way by the looks of things.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Well, I think this is definitely going on the report, you know? Talking about all this,
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
trying to prevent me from accessing the college so I can do a proper investigation of all their teaching standards and if it's up to snuff. This is all their plan, I know. Right, let's have a look at this
Revelio.
then.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego!
Right, so we do
Lumos.
that one. So I want you to there, yes. You to there, yes. And you to about here
Seems
as
I
well.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Very good. I shall do so. Ha-ha! Come along then.
Protego! I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Ha-ha! Yeah, come on then. You thought you'd get the better of me, did you? Dr. Wellington Smythe?
Hold Q during Protecto to stun enemies with simplified counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. I'm gonna do what?
Hey! Boy, I was totally holding. Oh no!
Stupid one!
Yeah!
Stupid one!
Yes! Yes, getting you. Come on then.
Stupid one!
Right then.
Stupid one!
Come on, let's have at you. deal with Wellington Smythe.
Revelio.
Blasted darkness again. Right, which way this time? I'll have a stern talking to with that teacher, head teacher, if they'd jolly well sort out the actual proper way to enter the college. Hardly fitting. What the devil is all this then, eh? Some sort of liquid mirror or something, I see. Yes, yes. Fascinating. Okay, it's, well. Someone's earring, I bet, yes.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sounds like a fair deal to me, sir.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors.
Well, that's mighty
No.
rude, sir.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't know about young. I don't like the look at this. I think we should both get on out of here while we still can.
Find your way out.
Stop standing around, you old fool, and get moving.
Are you all right?
And what about
sir.
me? I'm fine.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where exactly is here? It better be the college,
Come.
darn it.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ah, train. I know train. You're telling me I can train here from King's Cross instead of a darn city carriage with no horse. Well, not no horse. An incorrect regulation number of horses. What is all this nonsense? There should be regularly scheduled train journeys, I say. At the very least, every half hour. That's how we do it where I come from. Yes.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
By Jove, sir.
I need to
paid
study this locket as
money
soon as
for
I
those
can, but
clothes.
first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ah, and here's the fellow I need to talk to, I see.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I dare say we'll get that
I'll
sorted.
be in touch.
I dare say, sir, you're getting on very thin ice. Very thin ice indeed, sir. Yes. I'm here to run a proper evaluation of this school. I mean, join the
Professor Weasley!
the
We've one
student
more
body.
to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Very well.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
What? You better be quiet
You
about
come
that, friend.
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes, yes. Well, I am completely a student. I am absolutely not someone who's come here in order to ensure that everything is up to snuff. And as such, I am here to start classes. Yes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Well, you're the magic talking hat. You tell me. Well, daring. Well, ambition. No. Loyalty. Well, I suppose I have loyalty to. Well, no. Curiosity, I suppose. Maybe. I'm supposed to be finding out everything I can about this school. I mean, learning everything I can, and absolutely not supposed to just be writing up a report at the end of the day in order to assure that you're doing the key stages correctly. Yes.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
No, it's a pity what I said. You're not a magic hat at all. Very well, if that is what you recommend.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I don't trust you, hat. You just repeating what I said back to me. Yes.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to
Dr.
meet you as well,
Wellington
Professor.
Smythe.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Very well. I suggest you get somebody to look at that hat. I don't trust it.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Well, you're not much use then. Get out of the way.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
That's nonsense. That's not a riddle. That's
Well
just
done.
absolute nonsense.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
What's lived longer, a ghost or a noisy ghost? I'm sure if you asked both the ghost and the noisy ghost, both would say that they've lived longer than the other one. Ah, such nonsense.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
All right, let's have a... What's all going on here then, eh? Ah, blasted doors. Since it won't let me start my investigation of this school to make sure it's up to Key Stage 3 standards, I suppose I'll have to attend to this student body.
Right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Good day, fellow children. I, too, am a child, and I'm here to learn magic like children do, yes. Good day, good day. What's all this, then? Well, I was gonna say I recognize you. You're Athena, but you're probably not. What's going on over here? I don't trust you. You don't look like you're part of the Empire. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Whee! 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 Yeah, so is the Muse. All right, who looks interesting around here?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What are you doing with that clock, you strange boy?
One moment. Watch this.
Egad, that's a bomb!
This! Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
Next time,
What did
try
you
not to
hope
throw
would
grenades at people,
I
you
suppose I
stupid
hoped
boy.
it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Who told you? I want to know. Yes, I'm looking forward to my first day. Yes, ignore what I just said.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you, clock boy. Yes. That's your name from now on, clock boy. Yes.
Must be different.
Ooh, this is a rather fancy-looking suit of armor. Nice-looking halberd. I wouldn't mind having that for myself, you know. I mean, it's been a long time since anybody's actually needed to acquire a suit of armor, of course, out of the battlefield, but still, a nice ceremonial piece, and you never know when a halberd comes in handy. Yes, yes.
All right.
Well,
Deep
that's
breath.
just a foolish stack of books. What happens if you want one at the bottom? Dear gosh. looks like the incorrect setup of a telescope, young sir. It looks like you're not pointing nearly high enough in the sky to see the stars with that, I dare say.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
I see you're from the Raj. Very good, very good.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Then why
I'm
are you looking,
Ami.
sir?
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
Quite agree,
There's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I like you, young chappie. I think you've got what it takes.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be
Fascinating, yes,
enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
Yeah, quite,
Be seeing
yes.
you.
Although I personally do prefer paper and the pen, you know, it's much easier to carry around. A nice batch of papers, you know, when you're on field duty. I mean, trying to evaluate correctly your first day of class college because you're totally a student. Yes, yes. What are you doing over here? Ah, you're a botanist. Fantastic.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Have you tried the windowsill?
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
I'm Dr.
Is
Wellington
Dittany
Smythe.
used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Well, not
Actually,
really.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld
I
potion.
read the
Of
label.
course.
With
I
the
heard you were
ingredients,
studying with
yes.
him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I don't really know, I'm afraid. Barely met the fellow, you know.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. Do most students grow their own ingredients around here? I mean, it'd be useful to have botany in school, but it's a mite irregular to have an official botany section, wouldn't it be?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our
Garlic, you
potions
say?
master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Sounds like a failure of the faculty to me. If Garlic wants you to all grow your own, what did she provide any for you? Well, I must be off. I have a very important studying to do. Yes,
It was
studying.
nice to meet you, Samantha.
Totally studying.
Good luck with your
yes.
Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yes, totally
Hey
got
there.
to
New
study
Ravenclaw.
and everything.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okay, well, Professor Weasley wants to speak to me. Well, I suppose. I don't quite like it, though. What's down here? Which way is that? I don't understand. This place confuses me. Outside. Where? I don't know what way. Did I come in this way? I don't know. I just sort of blanked when I was coming in here. What's down these stairs? Anything of interest? Whee! Somebody's house, I suppose, there. Ah, here we go. This is the bathroom. I appear to be in the wrong location. What an ugly towel rack, I say, sir. I say indeed. Right, well, that was the incorrect location, I suppose. Get back to where I was before. A hearty jog to start the day, right? Maybe over here. This is where this funny little diggly dog wants me to go. Is this supposed to be a door or something, this statue? No, I see. Ah, it must be on the stairs, right. What are you doing? Get your glasses. We'll not have any looking and gagging around here. This isn't outside of the common room, this is underneath it.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
That's
well,
the cover
you
story.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I hate to be bothered, but books normally do this.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ah, so I'll just stick it in my magic armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Those knights here seem very
This
bored. I suppose you'd probably switch to people who are inside
The guide
yes.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Excuse me, I just want to spin this globe for a minute. There you go. Storage closet or something? Yes, keep going, keep going.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was
Sorry, I get a bit excited when I see lamps. I just have to try and blow them up. It's a terrible impulse. Terrible, terrible. I should try to...
Why don't you cast Revelio on
Excuse
this
me, what are you
bust
looking at, sir?
and see what details the field guide can provide?
What are you looking at? I don't like the cut of your jib, sonny. Having busts looking at you as you walk past? Well, that's a mite creepy, if you ask me. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Well, it's underneath the tower bugs, but there you go. This unlocked field guard challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. Okay. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points. It's your wizarding level. Experience earned from challenges increase your level and power. Okay. Field guide task tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Challenges. In your first guide page, unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Field guide. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Where do we get these moving pictures from? It's like some sort of movie or something. It's like a picture, but a moving picture.
No time
How
to
bizarre.
waste. You've classes to attend.
I don't think this is regulation. I'm fairly certain it's not, you know. What's all this then? Yes, I see. One spider is 13. 13 hydras is 21. Quite, yes. I understand that completely, yes.
Ah, good timing. Perfect
good
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. Hogwarts divided into many areas. Let's find the map as soon as professors live, includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including all house, common room. Grey flue flames reveal locations undiscovered. Okay. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. So library annex. Library annex. Professor Weasley unlock the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to animate the map. Fast travel Central Hall flames with that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Apparently I can get it very
Always
quickly
something
anywhere.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station.
This looks nothing like King's Cross Station. I've been to King's Cross Station, madam.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I lost nothing, madam. I'll have you say that again. Yes, very good.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I never lost
Happily,
anything.
your
It's that
professors have agreed to
darn
create
fig
additional
salt for-
assignments for you outside
For
of
hiring a
class.
carriage
You'll be up
that
to
did not
speed
have
in
the
no
regulation
time.
number of horses on the
Judging
front
by
of it.
your adept
Yes.
use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, no, not really. No, absolutely nothing. Nothing happened. We fell on the mountainside and we ended up in Scotland. That's about it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Where do you come
Professor
from?
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Once again, not my fault, totally his. Him there. He's the one to blame. If he had chosen a proper ground-travelling carriage with 4 horses on it and taken us to King's Cross Station instead of this ridiculous notion of flying around everywhere, then we would not have had a problem, would we? Would we, sir? Would we? Would we?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, of course, sir, of course. It's all part of the plan, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Well, if you insist, I suppose. Represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. They've got a little padlock on. New spells will be earned by completing Professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with that to continue. Defense against Dark Arts class and Charms class. There we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, yes, indeed. I think the walls themselves will hinge on that. My report going towards the academy is not exactly looking to be highly favourable at the moment. I mean, it's highly dangerous and everything. Yes, yes, I don't like that at all.
I don't think it's anything special if your family works at the ministry. Makes them a boring lot if you ask me.
But
Nobody can do it.
that's where I'm going to end it because it's getting on a bit, and I need to get myself some tea because I am awfully British, and I'd also have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. So that's where I shall end today's stream with today's